Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Aisha May, and welcome if you are new. Thank you for subscribing. So today's video is all about Gambia as usual, but I mean this one is different again. You see, I'm trying to be different, I'm trying to expand, I'm trying to be better. Yeah, so I think someone had mentioned that they wanted to see more of Gambia, and I also wanted to do a video so that I could show you guys the different areas that surround not too far from where I live, and it's the main type of areas that most people will go to, but because there weren't any signs or anything, but there are actually starting to be signs now, which you will see in the video. It was always a bit difficult for people to know where certain areas were, what a certain area was called when you were there. But actually, even though there are signs, you still might not know where you are specifically. So that's what this video is about. I'm basically taking you along with me on my drive. I went out to just do some various things today, and I thought, let me record it and then show you guys. So you'll hear me voicing over. You won't really see me in the video, apart from at the end. So I'm literally just gonna be doing a voiceover, letting you know where places are, where the shops are, what things are, like places that you can use to have as, what's the right word, like, because basically the way that people get around here is they know certain pinpoint locations, like a certain shop or a certain junction might be called something because of a certain shop or something that is nearby. So I'll tell you those things as we go along, and I think that's it really. But yeah, I hope you do enjoy this, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so we're going to be starting off in Bijilo. If you look to the right, if you see the APS and then this petrol station here, you will know you are in Bijilo. I'm just going to go into the petrol station. I just need a little bit of a top up before we continue on our journey. Here we are approaching the roundabout. This roundabout is known as the, I think is it the Bijilo and Kasamai, because Kasamai is on the left hand side. We'll see that on the way back. This road here on your left, that will take you down to, there's a school called Sibek School. That is another location that is used in order to help people locate places. Yeah, so we continue driving. Look at the construction. There's so much construction going on, so much. This is still Bijilo, by the way, guys. Also to your right, this yellow building is another marker, because you can go behind there. There's a lot of apartments, and some people, you know, obviously live down there. So that's another marker to watch out for. Okay, we are now approaching Kering, and you can see another location marker on your right hand side, which is Inco, because that junction there to your right hand side will take you further into Kering. So we're going to be continuing on towards Senegambia. Oh, also look at this new place. It's not open yet. It's Coconut something. It's owned by the people of Kotu Junction. I think it's like another spa. I can't wait for that to open. It looks like it's going to be really nice. Yeah. So we continue. We're passing more shops. There's a few like shops on your right hand side. A couple of restaurants as well that you can frequent. Also, we have some, what do you call them? Car shop places. I can't think of the name. Oh dear. Right, we are now in Senegambia, and the best thing is now, because we've got the roundabout here, it's so obvious where it is. The actual junction, oh gosh, I can't speak. The actual junction is on your left hand side, which we'll see on the way back, and on the right hand side that will take you towards Kololi and a lot of really good local restaurants you will find up at that side. So here there's a bank on the right hand side, and yeah, that's all I really know, to be honest. These other buildings, I don't really know what they are, if I'm honest. We're going to be actually approaching a shop that I go to quite frequently, especially these days. I did a small video where I went to go and get a few fruits and stuff, and there was a boys' fruit stall. That was a vlog I did a little while ago. That is at Express, which you'll see soon. Also, it's within the village. So on the right hand side, you see all that place there, that's the village. And Express is right there on the end, just after the van. Yep, just where that junction was there. Oh, and it turns out there was an accident today, which, to be fair, I haven't really seen anything like this, like in terms of having to stop in the road or it causing congestion in the road, for quite some time. So I don't know what went on here, but it looks like something serious. Anywho, so we're passing there. We're actually going towards another shop called Safeway. Yes, we stopped in Safeway. And the vlog I just did, where you will actually see there's the Chinese supermarket that I went to as well, that is in that same block. I will be turning into the junction in just a minute. Yep, here we are. See, you can see Safeway on the left hand side and the Chinese supermarkets on the right hand side. Also, this water here, that's very normal for what you will see on the back roads, because it's raining season, and yeah, the back roads haven't been done yet. But yeah, here is Safeway, and like I said, the Chinese restaurant, well, not restaurant, sorry, the Chinese supermarket's next door. Now guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I know, we are now approaching Kotu um I needed to go into this shop here, and the guy there at the fruit store just distracted me and then made me hit the side of my tire. Like, it just irritated me so much. But anyway, we moved. I was looking for a specific type of tissue brand, and they didn't have it in Safeway, so now I'm just pulling up in my supermarket, which is another place that we go to quite frequently for more like tissue, sometimes nuts, yeah, kitchen roll, toilet roll, that kind of stuff. Don't really buy food very much, sometimes snacks, but it's a big place, so you can find quite a lot of things in there. Anyway, we are leaving. Oh, and by the way, I keep saying we because my mum was with me, by the way, but you don't see her on camera. Yeah, so we're leaving, and yeah, I'm sure this is Kotu because I know there's Kotu South. I don't know if this is Kotu South, if it's considered. I know Kotu's kind of big, but anyway, this is Kotu. So back on the road, gonna hit the roundabout soon. Oh, I wanted to mention this supermarket Maroons, which is to your right here, where it's green and yellow. That one is another one that I go to quite frequently. It can be a little bit more expensive than some of the other ones, but you will find items there that sometimes you don't find in other places. So yes, this junction here is Kotu on your right hand side, and then this big building here in blue and white, that is the Turkish school, I believe, but anyone can go to that school. They were doing more road works because they're still finishing the road, so we were directed to go on the other side and have to drive down that way, which I'm so grateful I didn't need to go to any of these other shops passing by. There are some shoe shops there on that side. There's one called Originals. It's not too bad, but sometimes because the shoes are, I assume, held for a certain amount of time, sometimes the glue can come away from the sole. Sorry, no, I don't mean to be disrespectful, I'm just being honest. We also passed another petrol station, which we'll come up to soon. That one's quite new. Yeah, anyway, we're still in Kotu. Okay, so on your right hand side you can see a white building, and the, what do you call it, roof looks a bit red or sandy. Anyway, that's the police station. Hopefully you don't find yourself there. And immigration is there too. So this is Kotu. Is this Kotu Junction? I think. I always get confused sometimes with some of the junctions that people call it. But yeah, also there's a new Target shop there as well on your right. We're going to be passing it in a moment as we get round the roundabout. Gonna see it, and boom, there you go, Target. I don't know if that's like the copy from what's in America. I don't know Target whatsoever, but anyway, you can go there for shopping too. And again, more construction. Would love to know what some of these places are. There's so much going on. Look, there's even a taller building coming up too. Yeah, anyway, we are heading towards Farara. we're going to see a plant nursery on the right now. Can you see it there? Yeah, there. You usually find plant nurseries along this stretch of road. There's some on the other side too. And also here you'll see the market here where all the women and men are selling fruits and vegetables. That is where we are going next. So here is also classed as traffic lights, because it was the first traffic lights, but they are no longer there because now we have the new highway. Where we're going to at the moment is where Mum and I again came the other day when I came to get some fruits and vegetables, and I did a vlog and I showed you all the wonderful things they have there. And we found out today that they've got so many other fruits and veg that I didn't even know that they had. So they had green beans, which I've never really seen very locally. They also had dragon fruit, they had passion fruit, they had yellow melon, they had watermelon, which is quite obvious. You see that, well, not obvious, but it's quite usual. That's not unusual. They had so many other things. I think here you can even get some prawns and things. You can get your tomatoes, your onions, etc, etc. I didn't mention prices last time because everyone has a different price. They usually do it by kilo, not literally by one item. So to be honest, it is easier if you are just there and you ask. But when I do go back and I do another proper video, I'll ask for some prices of some of like the usual types of vegetables. Anyway, now we're going on to, I need to go to the hair shop and we'll pass there in a moment. Okay, so now we are heading towards the hair shop, and this area is called Farara. But like I mentioned, there are some AKAs, aka traffic light, aka Kairaba Avenue. Well, this particular road, because it's called Kairaba Avenue. So there are a few names that people know it by, or that you can actually mention to a taxi, for instance, by. So here we go. Here's the hair shop, beauty stop on the right hand side. I don't know if you just saw that black and pink signboard. Yeah, so I'm just going there. I'm just going to park up here and then go into the hair shop. I forgot to mention, actually, on this road on Kairaba Avenue you can find so many different places. There's a shop opposite there with the red and yellow, that's called MP Trading. There you can find like electrical goods, toilets, sinks, etc. And then further down, going in the opposite direction to where we're going, you can find a number of other stationery and other shops. Also, I just passed Standard Chartered Bank, which is to your right, which we just passed, which was blue and green. That is also another marker, and most likely maybe somewhere you might need to go as well. So we're just going to go back under the overpass and this road that you can see directly in front of me, that goes towards Envy and SAS. There's a place where you can get like cosmetic type stuff, some other restaurants. There's Butcher's restaurant down there. I know I'm missing out some stuff, but yeah, there's a lot going on down there. There's an ice cream place. There's a lot going on. Now we're heading back towards Senegambia, and you might see some more plant nurseries on the right hand side. And yeah, We are approaching a building with red and grey. That's 1+1. It's actually upgraded its facade, and I haven't been there. It looks really good. I've been there many a times. I just haven't been over late. But that's a really good furniture shop. Then on the right, we also pass some other like food shops as well. More can't remember what they're called still, where you can buy a car. There's also an insurance company there, and there's a women's gym that we passed there too. So there's quite a lot going on in that stretch of road. And I'm trying to think what else we passed. Oh, there's another furniture place as well called Home Value or something. Oh, I'm so terrible at this sometimes. Sorry, please excuse me. The brain is not working. It is so late right now and I'm really tired, and I'm just editing this, so sorry, please excuse me. Also passing this petrol station, Oryx, which you see quite frequently in most places. And this is Palma Rima Junction, where you can go towards Paradise Beach. There's a lot of beach bars that go that way, and also Startex, that huge, that very big building that you saw on the corner. Startex, that's where I go quite frequently as well for furnishing and things of that nature. They have a lot of home and living items. Also, we're passing the Chinese restaurant, a lot in one space. Yeah, sorry, please do excuse me. I am a bit tired. I just wanted to make sure I got this out for you on today, which is Wednesday for you guys. Well, today for me it's Tuesday, but tomorrow obviously it'll be Wednesday. At the right time. I just really wanted to show up. Okay. Oh, here we go. This is the Gambian tourism. This is their new building. Looks really nice. Love the circular building. Very nice, very different. And yeah, I will come back to you. So sorry guys, the last one was Kotu Junction. This is Palma Rima Junction. So sorry, because there's Palma Rima Hotel, which is just down there. So right now we're just going to get some coconuts from the guy that usually sells them here. And I'm trying to think, oh, let me tell you what else is down Palma Rima Junction while we're collecting our coconuts. So down Palma Rima Junction you will find Solomon's, African Princess, Tamala is just off of there. Playa del Sol I have spoken about, it's another beach bar. Tamala is a hotel, by the way. And what else? Oh, Onyx, the club, is down there as well. So there's quite a lot down that junction. Lots to do, and I know there's some restaurants down there too as well. So that one is Palma Rima Junction. The one beforehand was Kotu Junction. So sorry for that, so sorry. Okay, so here I wanted to go round the back to get towards the Chinese supermarket. Where you just saw that silver car from, where you just saw that silver car come from. I don't really like going that way because it's quite steep, and to be honest, I don't think it's made for cars. So I generally will go this back road here, and then you'll actually get to see a little bit more how the roads can be, how the side roads can be, because especially during raining season, because generally a lot of them will have either puddles of water or pools of water, and I mean pools, I don't mean small things. This one was very minor, it was nothing to even complain about. So you can see here that, you know, it's a bit muddy, quite muddy, and I think there was someone must have got stuck because I could see the mud was, oops, ooh, these flies, sorry. I could see that, you could see like tire tracks within the mud, and it looked like it had kind of dug into the ground a little bit. Anyway, so I go this way thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to be a smart aleck and just go along the dirt road instead of having to go along the other side of the road and turn all the way around again and come back. Since they've made this road, the road is so much better than it was, but it's just inconvenient when you want to get to the other side. There's only like 1 or 2 roundabouts, and you most likely will pass your location. But here you can see I stop because just beforehand you would have seen like there was cars in the way, and then there were cars trying to go on the dirt road to go past because they were being redirected because of the roadworks. So I decided to just turn around and go back instead, and having to do what I didn't want to do was go back on the main highway and then go to the roundabout and go on the other side. But to be honest, I know some of the side roads, but I'm not that familiar with the majority of them. So yeah, this is what happens. I do speed this bit up because we already came down, so I don't want it to get boring. Okay, so I'm back on the main highway again. Oh, to your right, there's this new kind of like restaurant, that round hut one there. Restaurant, and I think it's a hotel. It's called Bakadaji. It looks really good. I haven't stayed there, just FYI. I've not stayed there, and I haven't seen the rooms on the inside, but the outside looks very, very, very nice. Here we go, some more construction. I think we saw that when we were on the other side of the road anyway. We are actually approaching, which is quite popularly known as Kotu Junction, or aka Duplex Junction. Down Kotu Junction. Oh, there it is, just past it. And we're also past Duplex, where you'll find Motu. Here also is EcoBank, which you might need for the ATM machines. But yeah, Kotu Junction is quite known for its evening events and it's a beach bar. And this is Tropic, this zigzag thingy over here. This is Tropic Mall, that's quite new too. Oh, and down there where you can see the football pitch on the right, just before the grey building, there's another new place called Casa Afrique. I went to the opening there at one point, and we're also passing the police station, which we've just passed on our right hand side. And there we go, there is Senegambia Junction on the right down there, and you will also find Senegambia Craft Market, where I did that other video with my friend Babu. So here I am having to turn around. I will speed up this bit because we've already been down this part of the road. You may wonder why I've come back here, because we already came here. The only reason why I did was because I was picking up some frozen shrimp or prawns, yeah, frozen prawns, and I didn't want to buy it and then go all the way up to Farara traffic light and have it in the car, because, you know, obviously with the heat it would start to defrost. So that's why I decided to come back. But then doing that meant that I was now going to get stuck in the congestion with the diversion. So oh, never mind. I mean, luckily the traffic didn't actually move too slowly, which you will see, but I will speed it up. So as you can see, it's not too bad. I mean, I know I've sped it up, but it really wasn't that bad. I've been in way worse traffic here. So anyway, once I kind of get onto the junction, I decided to go straight and not follow the rest of the traffic and go round the back, that same back way that we already went down earlier today. So yeah, you're gonna see the same road again. Okay, so now we're heading back towards Turntable because I wasn't able to find that I needed at Beauty Stop, so now we're heading back towards that way. On the right hand side you'll see, I think There was a new restaurant that we passed which I haven't been to before. There's also King's Bakery, which is really handy for like sandwiches. They sell chicken, they sell like sweet goods as well, kind of like pastry type things and cakes. I wouldn't say it's my favorite place. I would never get it from there, to be honest. Not in a bad mind way, just it's not my place. Here's the, what do you call it, that commission place, anyway, where the government and people them like to sit down and chat about things. Yeah, we also passed Monkey Park. Do you know that they changed the entrance and they cut into it as well when they were building that government place. I can't remember the name. Remember, it's late for me, I'm tired. Yeah, so we're now there's actually there's gonna be a hump there as well, but they haven't put it in yet. But yeah, we're heading towards the Kasamai and Bijilo roundabouts, and we should get there very soon. On your right hand side, you can see this kind of like cuboid type thing on this stilts there. That's called the water tower, and a lot of people do use that as another kind of location marker. Also here you've got this marquee on your right. A lot of people do have events there like birthdays, weddings, etc. We're also approaching Kotu Ocean, which is quite a very nice hotel. They also have spa, a really nice spa in there. There's the signboard there, Kotu Ocean. Really nice spa in there. I've been to the spa a few times, so had a lovely massage. So yeah. Oh, and okay, so now we're approaching the Kasamai and the Bijilo roundabout. On your right hand side, there's a shop there called Triple J's. There you can find like, you know, just regular day-to-day items that you might need. It's quite a handy shop. And there's also right next to it is the junction towards Kasamai. Willows there, what you can see there is good if you are opening up some kind of business, more in the restaurant hotel type area. They have a lot of items that you will most likely need. I will say the prices are a bit pricey, but I mean, if you only want to get your things from Gambia, then that's the place to go. There are some other places, but we haven't passed them at the minute. Another Oryx petrol station. So yeah, now we're just, like I say, heading towards Turntable. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's a bit more poignant on this side. There's just a lot of land, not really many restaurants or anything. I know some people have tried to open up some things up this side because there's not really a lot going on up here. We do pass and can you see that car? Sorry, I forgot about that. Did you see that car coming in the wrong direction on this side of the road? And then this one wanted to just come out without looking at anyone and check in before they came out. I swear sorry, I just remembered as I was doing the video. Yeah, I had to go around him because he just almost spoiled up the whole thing. Yeah, so there's not like a lot of restaurants up this end. Yeah, not I think there's one or two, but nothing really that fantastic. Unless you go towards Bruford, then you've got some nice cafes and things. Yeah, so you've got this large building here. Oh, we're going to come up to Sofax. This blue building here, Sofax on the right hand side. They make any kind of seating that you would like. They're very, very talented, very good. This place, this green building here, there's a supermarket there called Alvihad. Never go there, never. It's disgusting. It always stinks. They do not care about their customers, and yeah, just don't go. Do not go. Their food's usually expired. It's gross. Please don't go there. Okay, so to go to Beauty Stop, I usually, because it's literally just round this corner that we're gonna turn, and it's more or less like I think it's the second block. Yeah, it's the second block of buildings, but generally the traffic on this road can just get really congested because there's pharmacy, there's a taxi rank on the other side, there's another King's Bakery. Don't go to that one, it's not the best. The other one's better in Senegambia, FYI. And there's just a lot of like shops and things there, and it just gets so heavily congested sometimes trying to like get back out once you've parked. So I generally will always park in this petrol station. It just is so much easier. There's usually parking in front of the shop. I just park there, just hop out. I just walk around. It's really not a long walk or a far walk, and it just makes life easier. So yeah. So that's it, finished getting everything, and we will start heading back now. This building that you can see on the left hand side of us, they currently have, I don't know if it's temporary, but they have a place there where you can top up your NAWIC meter, yeah, for this surrounding area. We are back in Bijilo, by the way. This junction that we are about to approach on our right hand side will take you to Q City, and Q City hold a lot of different concerts. Sometimes they do events for children, they have a cinema, they have a gym. Yeah, down that road down there, there's quite a lot going on there, Q City. Anyway, that's the end. I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you in my next video. This is Gambia. What did you think? Did you like it? Oh, please do share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I have to get used to doing all this YouTube stuff. Yeah, I say that because I wasn't really taking it seriously before. For those that don't know and don't understand why I'm saying that, but anyway, yeah. So I hope you like that. Anyway, it was something a bit different, and I'm sure you would learn something if you've never been here before, or even just get to see how it looks now, because I know it looks quite different due to the road. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I am forever grateful. Again, please do subscribe if you liked what you saw. I'm always doing videos doing something to do with Gambia, and also to do with me personally as well, just about my journey here and all of that good stuff. Anyway, I'll see you in my next video. Oh, and let me not forget to say, I'm making sure that I have videos out every Wednesday at 6 and every Saturday at 2. So look out for the next video, which will be on Saturday at 2 o'clock. See, I'm doing good. Anyway, I'll see you in my next video. All right, take care. Bye.